Well, A Closer Walk with Patsy Cline is just a look in the life of Patsy, basically. From when she started when she was 16 and she walked into that radio station, was like, put me on, I want to sing, and she got her chance, and that's where she got her start. You know, she grew from there. To get into the mind of Patsy Cline, I did most of my research online. There's a website of A Closer Walk with Patsy Cline that has a lot of background about her and what she did, and even the show itself, you know, talks about when she got started and how she was really feisty and wanted to get in there and do what she wants to do, and that kind of stuff. And I bought a CD, like a 2-disc set, and just listened to it over and over and over and over again to try to get her voice as close to me as I possibly could. And a friend of mine had done the Always Patsy Cline, which is the other version of a show that's all about Patsy. And she had some bootleg stuff, which was great, because there was a lot more different recordings and actual live recordings that I could hear her talking in between, and how she interacts with her band and with her audience, and just how she speaks herself. And that helped just for me to kind of get into her psyche a little bit more. Doing the show congruently, like finally doing run-throughs, I started to feel more and more like Patsy. You know, like how she might have felt if she was singing at Carnegie Hall, or when she was a little spunky and like, I'm gonna sing, and they're gonna come in here, come on in, you know, have a good time. And the costumes, like when we added the costumes and, you know, everything, that even heightened it more, like, you know, the stature, and oh my gosh, here I am. Like it really, the whole process, just little pieces of her just started to come together, and I felt more and more comfortable, because I will admit, a little apprehensive when I accepted the role, because, you know, this is Patsy Cline, and people are coming here hoping to see Patsy Cline, or as much of her as they can, and like, if I don't do a good job, then the show is like down to, you know, I mean, to be honest, it really is. I actually like her like up-tempo jazzy stuff. I think my most favorite song to sing is actually Come Home Bill Bailey. I don't know, because it's very jazzy and I love singing jazz, and it's like awesome. Like Patsy did not just country, like she had a country drawl and stuff, but she did like rock and roll kind of stuff, like cute little 50s numbers. Like she was all over the board, and I had no idea that she did that, and it was really nice to like, wow, like she's done a whole bunch of different kinds of songs. It was great. Stop, Look and Listen is a really great number. Got a Lot of Rhythm. Always, which ironically enough I sang in college for one of my juries or something like that, and I was like, she sang Always? So of course I had to sing it like her, but you know, that's a really cute little soft number that she does. And of course she does all her, you know, My Heart's Broken ballads, which I connect with really well. I like the gut-wrenching, he left me behind stuff. This show, I think personally, is great for anybody. Like, if you love Patsy, by all means you're gonna adore this show, because it's all of her greatest songs. I mean, some of these songs are just outstanding, and I'm so privileged to like have found out so much more about her and the stuff that she did. And you know, like, but the tunes are so catchy and fun. Like, even if you don't know anything about Patsy Cline or anything about country music, or you don't even like country music, like, it's not all country, guys. I mean, it's fun. Like, Stop, Look, Listen, I know I mentioned that as one of my favorite ones. Like, this jazzy and fun, and it gets out there, like, it's frisky. If you love music, you'll love this show.